Huh. It feels good to relax a bit after a debate. Anyway, I think the next thing is the baton club. But there's still like 20 minutes before that starts.
Do you want to take a look at the stalls the teachers set up?
Sure.
We spend a few minutes walking around trying to look for the stalls. As I peek out the window, I notice they're set up in the courtyard. There aren't all too many of them. I could probably count them all on my hands. I follow Monika outside. All the stalls are food stalls with various different types to go around. One of the interns set one up too. It seems like he's selling rice balls.
Hey, Hallie! Let's go get some of those!
Sure. We walk up to the stall and he quickly composes himself. Hello, would you like to buy some onigiri? 2, please. Okay, that'll be $4, please. Here you go. Thank you. Here are your onigiris. He hands me the rice balls and I give one to Monika.
Thanks!
See ya! Have fun with the rest of the festival, you two. We walk around for a bit.
Hallie, do you want to start heading towards the gym? I think the next event starts in a few minutes.
Alright. Slowly walking towards the gym, we munch on our onigiris. Walking down the hallway, I notice a few of the girls from the baton club make their way down to the gym too. Monika perks up a bit as she sees them.
Good luck with the performance!
Thanks, we hope you'll enjoy it! The baton club members shyly step into the staging room. Okay, so like... I'm still trying to wrap my brain around what the hell a baton club actually is, and I can only assume that it's like a group that does performances with batons, a la like a cheerleading group would. But if they're cheerleaders or something like, if they're putting on performances, why? How are they shy? How? Monika and I take a seat on the bleachers. We finish up the onigiris and Monika leans back a bit. We seem to be one of the first few people to sit down, so it's fairly empty. But soon enough, people start rolling in as the event is about to begin. A few moments after the doors close, music begins to play, and the girls of the baton club bounce their way out of the staging area. They move in uniform, spinning their batons along with the beat. I think in unison is what you were looking for there. Monika bobs her head with them. They do a bunch of intricate moves, tossing their batons to each other and catching them in sync. Once the song finishes, they bow and everyone claps as they run back into the staging room. After that short intermission, they come back out and another song begins to play. Monika seems to really enjoy watching them twirl around the batons. And to be honest, the music is pretty good too.
I bet they could make it to nationals with their skills.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't look easy to twirl those things around for so long. Oh, guess what I heard? Apparently one of the film club members has a crush on one of the girls up there. I'm not sure who though. I just remember overhearing that during break at some point.
I wish him luck in getting her. I try to eye out the film club and look for the guy. There he is! How can you tell? I think that might be him over there. I can see him bobbing around and he's actually recording it both on the camera and his phone.
Yeah, it looks like it.
As I look back onto the baton club, they move on with their performance. One of the members peeks over in the film club's direction and winks. I look at the club, and the guy who I pointed out earlier blushes a bit and shows a thumbs up to her.
Those two are definitely into each other.
Oh yeah, they are. The performance continues and the final song ends. Everyone applauds and shuffles out of the gym onto the next event. As I look back while holding hands with Monika, I notice the two who were looking at each other. They embrace and the girl happily jumps. He did it! What a legend! Monika checks on what I'm looking at.
Ooh, it happened!
Monika hugs me as we walk out.
But focus on me a bit instead, okay?
Haha, as you wish. So where's our next stop?
I think... let me check. Oh, the anime club.
Didn't MC want to join that club before Sayori bribed him with cupcakes?
Yep, that's the one. I wonder what they have planned, though. We're supposed to go to their club room by the looks of it. I can lead the way.
Alright, let's go. We make our way towards the anime club. I can't imagine they would actually plan anything. Monika leads me along until we reach an open door with the anime club written on the sign.
This seems to be the place. but are a bit less hectic than I remember. Yesterday I heard one of our classmates that a fight broke out in here with wooden katanas. But anyway, it looks like everything's calm in here.
We step inside and look around. The club members have all set up a small stand, each with either a tray of food or some items they brought. All of them are heavily decorated with anime pictures and cardboard cutouts of different waifus. These guys really are dedicated.
Yeah, I can see why Natsuki didn't want to join. I'm betting she's gonna have a look, though.
Yeah, she does like this kind of stuff. Wanna get some food then?
Yep.
We slowly make our way around, and I get one of everything for us to share. We step outside and find a bench to sit down on.
These are pretty good. Here.
She gives me half of a cookie, which looks to be decorated in the look of a girl with blue twin tails. I take a bite of it, rather. Not bad.
See?
Yeah.
So apparently I heard that there are schools on boats now. And they also have tankery clubs.
Pardon me, I had to cough and I had to mute it.
And they also have tankery clubs where they drive tanks around and shoot things.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Thank goodness. It sounds like a wacky anime plot.
Yeah, I just saw a post on Reddit with some anime girls and tanks. Some guy in the comment replies told some other guy the backstory after someone asked for this context. And I think it is actually an anime. It's called, I forgot the name of it.
Girls in Panzer? Is that it? Wow. I bet one of the guys in the anime club would know what it is.
Probably. I think I'll ask them sometime in class. But we still have to finish that one idol anime.
Fair. We munch on our snacks a bit and watch as people pass by. Do you know where we have to go next?
Yeah, let me check. Up next is all the sports clubs.
Sports clubs? That's gonna be in the gym again, right?
Should be. I don't think we're allowed to set up nets and whatnot outside.
Do you want to start going?
Sure.
We get up from the bench and make our way back towards the gym. We retake our spot on the bleachers and Monica leans up against me. Once the gym fills up a bit, the boys' basketball team captain walks out with the girls' team captain. Thanks everyone for coming. Let me explain how everything will work. Each team will split in two and verse each other in one match in their respective sport. The first one to score on the other side wins. The games will be short and will rotate through each team and sport after each match. Once every team has had a chance to go up against one another, we'll all get together and have a huge game of dodgeball. If anyone wants to participate in that, they can just come down and join in. Without further ado, let's get this started. I probably should have read that in a girl voice. The girls' captain runs back into the changing room, and the boys' basketball team jogs out and goes to their respective sides. Blue versus green. The whistle blows, and the teams scramble to get the ball. Blue manages to snag the ball and run for a score on green. They miss, and green takes the ball. After that, blue fiercely defends the basket, but green gets a long shot in. Sure, it was a three-pointer, but I don't think that counts in this. Really? They're not going to count the most valuable hoop you can land? Oh, come on. The crowd cheers as green takes the win. They swap out with the girls' team after that, and they also run to their respective sides. Blue versus green again. Once the whistle blows, Monica pokes me.
If you get any ideas, Allie, I might get a bit jealous.
Don't worry, Monica. I only have eyes for you.
Smooth.
The girls also scrimmage over the ball. They lunge at it and take it from under the other team. The match ends with a fast victory for the blue team. As that ends, both volleyball teams come out and start going at it. They play without a net and just boys versus girls. They treat it, though, as if there actually was a net there. One of the girls managed to land a spike as they score a point. They take the win, but it's pretty clear the guys weren't trying too hard. Everyone's pretty excited to start the dodgeball game, and as they bring the ball into the storage room, they carry out a large bag full of dodgeballs. They also bring out some large mats. The volleyball captain speaks up. We're doing a version with cover a swell to make it more challenging. But once you knock a mat down, it stays down. If you get hit, you are to lie down on the floor and play dead. You guys know the rest of the rules. Alright, let's go everyone. Split up, boys versus girls. I look at Monica. Wanna go?
Yeah, I do. Get ready to be decimated.
Not if I can help it. I take off my blazer and vest, and Monica does the same. I run down to the boys' side and stand against the wall. I look over to the other side and see Monica glaring at me with her pose ready to jump for the kill. And even though they said they took off her blazer and vest, she is clearly still wearing them. The whistle blows as we dash to grab a ball. I leap for cover as a ball whizzes past. MC jumps beside me as he holds a ball in hand. Fancy seeing you here. I wouldn't miss out on something like this for the life of me. Sayori's on the other side too. So is Monica. Wait, Monica's here too? Okay, now I'm scared. Don't worry, we should be fine behind here. Your ball whizzes past the edge just as I was about to peek out. Probably. MC grabs a ball and stands up to throw it. He tosses the ball and hits one of the basketball girls. He ducks down and a few balls come flying by. This has turned into a war zone. That it has. I take a ball that rolls by and stand up to throw it. I see Natsuki running by to try to get a hit at someone. Monica also stands in the open, almost as if she's trying to get hit. Both seem to be good targets. I don't think our chances of hitting Monica are that good. I set up my arm to fire the dodgeball at Natsuki. She zips across the floor, hammering down on our side. She doesn't notice me, just as she's getting up just after sliding. At that very moment, I take my shot and watch as the ball flies like a laser towards her. As she prepares to take a step forward, the ball smacks her shoulder as she looks in horror at who hit her. She falls to the floor and I get back behind cover. Good shot. MC gets up and throws another ball. He ducks back after hitting a mat on the enemy side. Someone pass me a ball! A guy on the basketball team tosses a ball over to me from a small stockpile he made. Thanks. He nods and goes back to the fray of fighting. I test my luck again as I get up from my safe spot behind the mat. Yuri pops up from behind cover as she attempts to throw a ball. Sayori is also in the fight as she passes one of her balls to a teammate of hers. I ready the ball in my hand. I would feel bad throwing it at Yuri. I set my eyes on Sayori. I watch as she picks up a ball and tosses it to her teammate, readying to hit her, and getting the perfect angle so I get a good shot. She looks at me as I prepare to throw the ball at her. As the ball flies towards her, out of nowhere, Yuri jumps in and blocks the ball from hitting her with her own ball. After that, I get hit in the arm by another ball. I turn to see Monica with a smug look on her face as I flop to the ground. We died. Everything echoes around as we slowly start to lose team members. Crap, I'm hit. I hear a loud thud beside me as the mat falls. I feel a ball ricochet off my leg from a missed throw. Just as the whistle blows, signaling the end of the game, I open my eyes and get back up. And with that, everyone goes back to the bleachers to get their things. I walk back to where Monica and I left our things, with that feeling of defeat. Though I have to admit that was a lot of fun. Monica walks up as well, out of breath.
That was so much fun. It was an epic fight.
Says you. You managed to hit me out so quickly, too.
Sorry.
Those moves you did were amazing. I know you were athletic, but this... I've never seen anything like that before.
Well, I also had my fair share of dodgeball games as a kid. And I'm not one to take defeat so easily. I guess it's just practice.
Either way, good game. It was fun to play against you. We pick up our things and make our way out of the gym. Alright, where are we off to next?
The chess club. I think we missed our chance to sign up to participate, though.
We had to sign up?
Yeah, there was a paper outside their door saying we had to. Sorry, I thought you saw it already. That's why I didn't say anything about it.
It's fine. Too bad, though. I would have wanted to try a match with you.
Well, we can always go out and buy a chess set and play at home if you want.
Yeah, maybe during summer we could do that. Well, anyway, I guess since we can't do that, do you just want to walk around the school for a bit?
Sure. I think the next thing going on is the outdoor club, so let's walk outside.
Okay. We make our way out the front doors. A nice breeze blows by as we take a step outside. Monica takes my hand as we walk the path around the school. We pass by the stalls the teachers have up, and notice a few other students buying some snacks from them.
It's so nice out here. Not too cold, but not blazing heat either.
Yeah. We silently walk along the path from around the school. Monica breaks the silence.
So, I went to the student council room the other day to bring over some documents. And the air in the room was so tense when I got there. I think I saw the treasurer leave with a dead look in his eyes. Poor guy must have got chewed out or something. And when I stepped in, it was extremely tense and quiet. So much so that I just left the documents and quickly left.
Dang, I wonder what happened.
Yeah, it was terrifying. At least they resolved that. I think.
Hopefully they did. We make our way towards the field. I noticed some students in the distance setting something up. I think that's the outdoor club over there.
Yeah, I think so too. Did you hear though? Apparently they got a storage closet for our clubroom.
Really?
Yeah, since there aren't that many of them and they're outside most of the time anyways.
Wow, I didn't think the school could do that.
Seems like they can. Siri was telling me about it once. One of her friends is in the outdoor club. I think that's Nadashiko over there.
You know her?
Yeah, she's Siri's friend I was talking about.
Huh. Wanna go watch what they're doing?
Sure.
That was the whole reason you came out here. We head towards them and sit down on a bench nearby. I sit back and observe as the five of them set up a small fire pit. Actually, not one fire pit. It looks like 3 of them. I also notice a bunch of marshmallows and sticks they have off to the side. Do you think we're going to be able to toast some marshmallows?
Maybe.
We sit for another few minutes until 5 minutes before the event starts. Okay, I think we can go over there now.
Yeah, let's go.
We get up from our bench and make our way towards them. Hey, did you two come here for our event?
That we did.
Ooh, our first customers.
Hi.
Hello. If you want to grab a stick and a marshmallow, you two can sit by the fire and toast it if you'd like. It's $0.25 per marshmallow, though. I take out my wallet and hand her $1. It was a girl. 4, please. Sure, here you go. Thanks. I hand Monica 2 of them and a stick. We squat down next to the fire and slowly toast them. Soon enough, a few others gather and squat down beside us to cook. I notice Sayori and Nadashiko talking away by the fire next to us. As my marshmallows get a golden brown color to them, I take it off the flame and wait for Monica to finish hers up. Her is up. Gotta get rid of them apostrophes, man. She gets up and walks over to me. Want to go sit back down on the bench we were sitting on?
Sure.
We take a seat back on the bench, and I take a bite out of one of my marshmallows. It's good! Monica also tries hers, and her eyes shine.
You know, we should definitely go camping sometime.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Just us two sleeping under the stars, no punctuation.
Kinda hard to imagine in the middle of the day, though.
Yeah, this would fit much better if it was the evening. Kinda ruins the moment, but there's not much we can do about it.
Hey, I've had marshmallows toasted over a fire during the day, and they are still just as good. Yeah, we munch on our marshmallows. Time slowly passes as we listen to the sounds of the festival. So, where to next?
The cooking club.
Okay, you want to get going there?
Sure.
We get up and make our way towards the doors. I heard something yesterday that they were making a cafe.
Yeah, I think they are. Natsuki told me that she and the home ec students are going to take over during the class portion.
Cool. As we make our way down, Monica holds my hand. We reach the home ec room, but the door's locked. Or closed, rather. I'm losing my marbles. Pardon me, dear viewer.
I didn't think they're going to open up until their part starts.
Let's just wait here until then.
Yeah, it's only like, 10 minutes?
We stand around for a while. I check my phone and Monica checks hers. Soon enough, a small line forms up behind us. We put our phones away, and I hold Monica's hand as we wait for the door to open. A few moments later, it does just that. A waitress comes out.
Hello, table for 2?
Yes, please.
Right this way, please.